welcome to my little mini tutorial that I'm going to do today. Basically, I'm going to do two spring looks kind of rolled into one with the adjustment of two different things. So basically, basic kind of eye look and then how you can tailor that to make it a little bit more jazzy, or how mixing up a lip will just give you a nice spring pop of colour. So without further ado, if we go straight into the first look. Hi, so first of all I'm going to start with a quite simple neutral eye, that one, and a nice bright lip for spring. So first of all, going to get started with the nice standard Urban Decay Primer Potion on my lids, because, well, I use this all year round without fail. Well, unless I forget, but pretty much without fail. But it's especially important in the summer and spring, I think, when everything has a little bit more tendency to want to slide away from your face. And I won't lie, I'm really impressed with what I've done with my base makeup and stuff today. I rarely, maybe it's just because I had the time and I was actually off work properly, so I had the time to have a little play around, but I've managed to actually kind of look like I've got a proper contour situation that doesn't make me look like I've got mud or Zen's laughing at me. But yeah, I'm just quite impressed with it. It just doesn't normally happen to me like a real girl. My Lorac Mini Pro that I said about in the palette tag, and just a little elf brush, and I'm literally just going to take this nude shade. It's not going to focus. Anyway, it is a very light kind of slightly champagne, but it's not overly pinky kind of shade. Just going to whack that right across my lids. And these are so pigmented that literally one dip of the brush and it can do both of my lids, and I tapped off the excess. Don't want that much going on the eyes if I'm going to have a bold lip. Okay, and then after that I'm just going to dip into this pewter shade, so the middle shade, which is just like a mid-tone. Admittedly it's a shimmery brown. I probably would have gone for a matte brown if I had one, but I don't have one here with me, and to be honest these two colours complement each other so nicely together. I'd rather just keep going with the same palette, and that's obviously the point of the palette as well, to have it all compacted together. So I'm just going to pop that into my crease and a little bit across the lid, basically all the outside corner, just to add a little bit of extra. And just do the other side too. Nice and easy. Not much effort goes into this, I won't lie. In a good way though. It still looks nice, but you haven't had to overly bother. Finally, I'm gonna just pop into espresso with a little angled brush. You really don't need much of this. Very, very strong. Oh, and I got fallout on me. And I tapped it and I still got fallout. I guess that's the downside of really nice creamy shadows. I'll tidy that up properly later. Do the other side. So I've just added a little bit of dimension, thickened up the lash line a little bit, made it look a little bit more thicken up. Oh. Now I'm just blending it. So nice natural neutral makeup. Just cleaning out where that fallout was and what's left on the brush. Lovely. Okay. I think now actually I'm going to put on my bold lip, so then I can tailor the rest of my eye makeup to basically what my lip's doing, which I think is quite a good way of doing it sometimes. So I'm going to use the Kat Von D liquid everlasting liquid lipstick in the colour Bachelorette, and it's absolutely lovely. It's just kind of it is a bright pink, It's a very bright pink. But, and I'm not really a pink girl, but it's really nice. And also I really like the matte liquid lipstick situation in general, because they stay on. And I have actually tried to eat a burger in this, and it lasted pretty well. Obviously I had to reapply. You'd be insane to think you wouldn't have to, but okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, so I'm just going to put a bit of black eyeliner in my water there. I was a complete idiot with this eyeliner this morning. It's from NARS, and it's just like a basic black, like, kohl one. And I definitely thought it was one that you're supposed to sharpen, and it wasn't, and you twist it up and I basically wrecked the top of it. So I'm not impressed with myself. But I think we've all been there. Well, or maybe it's just me, because this is not the first time I've done something like that. But the thing was, I did try pushing it up first, as in like thinking it might be a twisty one, and it didn't work, so oh well, only myself to blame. It's not like I can't not use it, eh? I'm going to go for mascara. I'm going to be using my little Makeup Forever one. I can't remember what it is. Oh, Smoky Extravagant. I like it. Admittedly, you know, last time I used my Tarte mascara, the gold one, I repurchased the purple one and I love it. I just haven't cracked into it yet, so I'm really looking forward to using that again. And obviously always curl, like I said, but next time I see you I will have my mascara on, because I'm going to stick with what I said last time. And you can't look good doing mascara, like seriously. So there we are, this is my first look as such. As you can see, nice like neutral eye, just dark brown eyeshadow eyeliner, and then just a bit of like black kohl mascara, nice bright lip though to like add it all together. And now I'm just going to do a little quick like conversion of how you can basically use the simple same kind of idea on the eyes, exactly the same, just add a little bit extra in a different lipstick and you can get a whole different spring look. So I now don't have a bright lip on. Okay, so instead of that bright lip, I'm just going to use MAC Syrup, which I'm a little bit addicted to at the moment, which is just a really nice My Lips, but a little bit more purpley and better kind of lip. I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury The Rebel quad. As you can see, it's got beautiful, oh there we are, that's a better picture of it. So, so there we are, you can see that it's got really nice like greens, blues, and then again another like nice champagne kind of situation on in there. I think I'm going to go for this one in the top corner, so a very emerald green colour. I'm just taking little Real Techniques. I think this is, yeah, an accent brush. I love this just for exactly what I'm about to do now, which is I'm literally just going to take the colour under my lash line to give it that little pop of colour. I like doing this. I've been doing this for years. Like, to be honest, that was pretty much the way I used to wear all colour when younger, and I used to be addicted to, I don't know if anyone else had them, you know, the Barry M little like colour pot things. I used to have them in every single colour. Obviously not every single colour, but literally, so bright pink, bright red, like yellow, blues, greens, occasional brown and stuff like that. Wasn't that conventional then. Gold, silver, like all of the colours. Just making sure they're even. Yep. Okay, so there we are. So really easy, really simple, just gives that little bit of colour somewhere else. I think pops of colour are really nice in like spring and summer, because when else can you wear some colour? I don't know. I'm quite boring in like winter and stuff. I like my blacks, navies, greys, burgundy, and yes, I realise that I'm sat here in a burgundy sweatshirt, but this is basically a get ready with me. I'm still chilled out. So, I hope you enjoyed the 2 looks. Sorry they're not like full on looks, and also I'll list the base makeup that I had on at the beginning when I started, like down below as well, just so if you fancy kind of doing this sort of thing. I still can't really, maybe it's just because I don't use highlighter very much and I'm kind of like, oh look, it's shiny. Simple things, simple things. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this, and please tune in to see another one soon. So, bye guys! You make it look so really nice. It's really, really good. I don't know how I've done this. It does look really good this time.
Yeah, it is like...
I don't know how I did this.
Your eyes is like really pop. Like the blue, the bluiness. It's this... Like, in the camera it's like really, really pretty.
I don't know how I did that.